Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back. So I'm out here hiking. Sorry, I don't know the name of the trail. It's by Bailey Canyon, Cloudcroft, New Mexico. Pardon me while I run out of breath and breathe heavy here. I've been about a mile and a half into it right now, into the hike, and we're about 9,000 feet. So, oh look, we found some tracks. So anyway, like I said, we're hiking in New Mexico. I just wanted to take this opportunity to make a video strictly for my my subscribers, because I'm getting quite a few. I think I'm almost at coming up on 1,000. So I want to say thank you guys for watching the videos. And if you want any specific video, if there's anything that you want to see, go to the discussion tab down there. It should say like videos about, and there should be a discussion tab, and you can click on that, leave me a comment about what you want to see, or hey, I'm tired of watching you do open carry, or I'm tired of watching you do Border Patrol videos, whatever you want. I like to support the Constitution, so you have freedom of speech. Unless you say some really crazy things, I'll just leave it there. But part of the other thing I wanted to make on this video, let me actually sit down so I'm not struggling to breathe and you guys can hear me. Hold on, let me pull my gun out of my back pocket. Gotta love New Mexico. So yeah, and I'm carrying one right there too. So, but you always gotta have a backup piece. So I'll find somewhere to sit down right here. Right there. Alright, so this is just my random thoughts on pretty much what's going on in the country right now, and how everything gets, the sun's getting ready to go down pretty soon. Got for about an hour and a half. So this is my random thoughts about how the country is going downhill. Not to mention we have a president that's pretty much destroying our country and making laws that if you don't sign up for it, you have to pay for it, pay a fine, and pretty much they're going to take it out of your taxes at the end of the year, in case you're wondering. The Affordable Health Care Act, aka Obamacare, which I found out some people don't know the difference. But anyway, let me back on the main subject, okay? This is how they make it hard for you. Okay, so as you know, I'm active duty Air Force, and I make a lot of videos that could be considered extreme, maybe. Depends on your views. So I had the police called on me during one of the Border Patrol checkpoint videos, and then my chain of command found out about it, and I was told to quote unquote not to give the Border Patrol agents a hard time. So if you want me to make videos about that, I can go down there and we can ask them questions. I haven't even been thinking about going to their headquarters and asking them some questions, but I have to obey the commands of the officers appointed above me, just like my oath says. So, but it's also to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So it's really interesting to find out how I can actually do that if I have orders from higher up that I have to obey, that say that I'm not allowed to do what I swore to do. So it's interesting. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is this is how the country is in the predicament that we're in right now. So you got a bunch of people like me that are like-minded, that want to stand up for your rights. I do a lot of open carry stuff. Like I went down to, been making some trips to Texas where they're under attack, and made some videos there. And in Texas it's legal to carry a long arm or a 1899 or before cap and ball revolver that doesn't fire rimfire, centerfire ammunition. It's pretty much like black powder revolver. It's legal to carry those. It's not considered a firearm under law. When Jerry Patterson wrote the concealed carry handgun law, he also put that into the law, that is not considered a firearm. Even the ATF, I'm pretty sure the ATF in every state considers it not a firearm. You can go and just go to like a Bass Pro Shop or go to a Gander Mountain and just buy one of those and not do anything. It's just buy it like you're buying a piece of candy. So what's been happening in Texas is people have been getting arrested for legally carrying, whether you're, legally carrying an AR-15 on a road march like one of the guys that I know was doing, or whether you're illegally carrying a toy gun. Same guy at the state capitol in Austin, Texas, was arrested for doing exactly that. So I
Thank you.
oh, no problem. How's it going?
Thanks.
Huh? So what we have here is, like I said, people doing legal things and getting arrested. Okay, so how many times do you want to go down there and do something legal and get arrested for it? It gets hard to do because you gotta, post bail or wait and release on our own reconnaissance or whatever, PR or whatever you call it nowadays. They make it hard. They make it impossible for you to stand up for your rights and for what you believe in. You go down there, you do something completely legal, and you got to worry about going to jail. That's why both times I went to the Alamo, both times I went to Texas for open carry, or gun rights if you want to consider it that. I didn't carry. I went to the Alamo demonstration, didn't carry. I went to Austin, Texas, went to State Capitol, didn't carry. I carried when we did when we walked around town. I carried an AR-15, and but I wasn't comfortable with going down there, getting in trouble, going to jail for no reason. Kind of doesn't really go well with being in the military and having to report back to work the next day. So, by the way, that was Veterans Day, in case you watched the video. I'll put a link down here too, so just look right down there and click, and you can see the links to some of those. I think I'll put a few links in there, the ones about him getting arrested and all that stuff. So what happens is they make it hard for you to, defend our country, to actually stand up for our rights and everything. They make it where if you go down there, you do something legal, you voice your opinion, you go to jail. And I'm not rich, or famous. I can't really just afford to keep getting. I haven't got arrested doing any of these activities, but I've had the cops call on me a few times. But you can't just go to jail and still educate people, which is the main goal of my videos and stuff, is to educate people. So you can't go to jail and educate. That's not my target audience. Yeah, those people may or may not need an education on things, especially if they're trying to straighten their lives up or anything, or if they're just like wrongfully arrested, like a lot of the people, or kidnapped, is what I like to say. It's been happening to our people that carry firearms in Texas legally. So anyway, just yeah, like I said, want to make a video for my subscribers, say hey, thank you for getting my videos out there and helping me share our causes and spread the education. So I really appreciate it. I can't express enough of how much I appreciate you doing these things. And even for those people that you don't like my videos, don't like what I do, I'm still thank you for watching. Please take it into consideration that if we don't stand up for our rights, we're going to lose them. One by one, we're under attack, and our rights are being taken from us daily, on a daily basis. We can't, people listen to our phone calls, people tracking our movements. No freedom of speech when the Secret Service is around the president. So when he has security around, they can limit your freedom of speech and arrest you. So we need to make a stand and make sure that we end all of these things that are happening. I mean, it's so horrible for our country. So thanks for watching. Like I said, please comment on something if you want another video, or hey, like I said, I'm not really rich and famous, so if you're like, hey, go out here and shoot this gun, I'm not Hickok 45 or one of those guys that has money and borrows guns from a bunch of random people. I mean, I might be able to borrow guns from people that I know at work or something. If you want a specific video, maybe I can do that. But like I said, thank you for watching. And if you any of my videos that I upload, I really do not care what they are. If you want to download it and share it, you can go to keepvid.com, I believe is what it is, or just Google search a video downloader, download my video, and post it, cut it up, cut pieces of it up, use it. Just don't cut it up and make it where I'm saying, hey, I want to go out and do all this, blah 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 blah. Don't put words in my mouth. Keep it as is. I'd appreciate that. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna continue to hike. Actually, you guys want to let me throw my backup piece in my pocket. Oh, this is the backup piece, in case you don't watch any of my handgun videos, is the Smith & Wesson MP9 shield, and my main piece, the one that's right there on my hip, is the Smith & Wesson MP9 full size. So They're amazing and I like them. Now we're gonna hike a little bit more. Probably stop here in a few more minutes and have a snack or something. Alright, thanks for watching.